Yeah, markets gap down below yesterday's low, okay, and on the 60 minutes chart, the gap below the average moving average as well. So likely to find support somewhere here, this area. And to trade, likely I might do a reversal trade or see a good bull bar and see if I could trade in the targets to moving average. Good momentum by the bear, and we are stalling here a little bit because there's a target here. And Rose was saying that you can see there's a big bull bar here, right? So here, so we want to keep a gap over here. It's a globalish range that you can see 15 minutes global bridge. It's a very good reversal bar, and if we break below the range, light is going even further down. Okay, likely this bull, this is a very good buying pressure. So likely it's going to test the midpoint of this bar. I can see that here, the bearish seller, some of it got trapped, right? So likely it might bounce in a bit. So this bar is forming. Okay, would it form a good reversal bar? Yeah, so I took a trade here, and yeah, aiming for a reversal back up here. But we'll see, it might just be a range, but we'll see. It's a trade that I think I'm willing to trade. I think right now is that even though this is a consecutive 3 bar, but the overlap is quite good. So you can see that the tail and the upper tail for the 3, right? So like selling pressure, but so we'll see that whether you're close. So now we'll see the bar was the bull will close the midpoint of the bar 1 or go, but my trading equations I need to take profit a lot higher. Yeah, you can see that there's profit taking in the mid of the body of the bar 1. Profit taking here. We'll see that if the bear comes in, sellers will come in here as well. Yeah. Yeah, but to be honest, I still think that it's a bit too low to sell. Okay, and I'll hold because it is still bearish all the way here. So this is where the start of the bull. And you can see we measure from the open of here, it's about 20 points, so point counting. Yeah, take profit. So the environment Rose is saying that it's sideways now, not so bearish. One is that the EMA hasn't crossed the 200 one, but at the same time, the price action is below the 200 EMA, so it's still bear, right? But it hasn't crossed yet. So, but once the EMA cross here, likely bull has no excuse anymore, and then bear will just keep selling. So knowing that, I'm thinking of whether I should scalp out here. So I think this might be the final relief bar, which I didn't take. Okay, because the surprise bull, there's this relief bar here to here. Yeah, who's trying to get some control here, get some pressure here. We'll see if we can get back and I can break even here. Yep, so I break even here and probably it's going higher. It's a kind of like a bear flag second, then go downward. But this bull wants to go second legs here as well. So we don't know. So now market condition, it's no one is a clear winner. But on the intraday, we'll see. Likely might be bear later. Now it's training range. Yeah, indeed that it tests the height of bar 7. If it So I think the 20 EMA is about to cross below the 200 EMA here. So I think after that may test the high of here and then third leg down for the bear. So yep, I break even, but after that the bull just took control and took over the height of 6. So likely when it close, if it close above here, so I think likely just go or even here. And yep, it reaches my original target here. Okay, so I kind of missed out the whole, how many points? 20 points. I missed 20 points of profit today. Okay, so what should I do now? I wait and wait for the market condition because is either trading range reversal or you keep going higher and test the moving average here. So it closed above here. So Rose said that bull just invalidate the bears. But then they were trying to sell above here to bring him down here. We'll see. So one of the conservative targets now is point counting 10 points here above the bar 1 here. This target's here. But should I go there? You can see that bears already tried to sell 5 points, right? But then I think we'll want to get to the moving average. So if, conservative speaking, I move it down to the 10 points, and just when it's around that, you will test the moving average. So it's almost like a small scalp here. It's not good traders equations, but we'll see. Well, hopefully that, it's a good double top there instead of here. Bull wants to close above 10. So if it close above 10, I think likely will go higher to test the moving average, but bears wants to keep it away so that it can get a swing short here. So in a way that if it close bullish, will go up, but if it doesn't, then I think I will exit. So I will probably shift. I will shift my stop loss to just below the closed. But that's hopefully it's a small bull bar even. Then we're going to accelerate here. So I'll probably take my first profit here. Yeah. So if it's a second bear bar, then I think we're going to swing. But if it go up, it's going to swing. So I think we'll take profit here. I shifted my stop loss from here to here just to prevent a second bear. Yeah, if it's a second, then I will go short and swing short. Flag, final flag. They're fighting. We'll see. Yep, I got stop up here. Yep. So I think I need to see how it closes, and then maybe I will prepare for swing down. So trying to keep the the gap open here. Yeah, this is an important price point. Yeah. The bull's trying to control the market but failed. But this is an important price point that I almost want to jump the gun here to short, but luckily we'll wait for the close of this. So in a way that the whole range will stay at the 50% here. Right, so relatively still okay for the bull. We'll see. Just an internal thought that, if this market condition is really hard for me to trade, I can just not trade and just observe. Right, I need to look at my trading career as a broader sense. Yeah. Okay, there's active a close. We'll wait for the close to above here. If it close above here, I'll get long. Luckily, I didn't jump in right in. Right, you can see that bear trying to come in here. This is a doji, man. So Nothing to buy, nothing to short, but bears trying to get it down. So still a bunch of reversals still. I may close soon after this bar if this bar is not anything impressive. Okay, one thing to take note that I think for the past few days is that I have past few days has been jumps scared out of my trades, and then the price action loop always will go to my original targets. Past few days been like that. So I need to relook like how I want to look at this. Rose said this is the last call for bull. Okay, so if it open about there, I think like we can go a measure somewhere here. And so we can see that bear is trying to push it as further down as possible. Yep, still nothing. Okay, nothing close above the price point here. Yeah. All right, another failure for the bulls to close above, but it's not very close, so they're still fighting. They're still fighting. Yeah, like 20 seconds to go. I think it still can't close above, so I think I'm done here. Yeah, it's a small trading range within a trading range. I'm done. So yeah, today's price action is very interesting, and Rose did mention a lot of stuff. So please watch it.